What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode on the South Bay Rebel channel. Got something a little bit interesting for you. This time I've found a Lego board game at the local thrift shop. Now, if this looks a bit dated, it's because it is. This set is from way back in 2010, and I managed to pick it up for about $8, so I figured that's a pretty good deal. I'll take a gamble on it and see if it's all there. And it does appear to have a set number, which is 3841. It's definitely been opened before, but retaped back shut, so it's kind of a mystery on whether it's all together and all the pieces are going to be present inside this box once we get it open. So I'm really curious to see if those figures are still inside, and if so, how many. They're pretty interesting, kind of a mini scale style of figure, similar to another video of a board game from Lego that was Ninjago that I did. So if you haven't watched that, go back and check that one out. Basically the same exact concept here, but instead of Ninjago themed, it is a Minotaurus theme. I have yet to play that Ninjago one. It's been on my to-do list since I picked it up and confirmed that that set was all complete. So I might just do a game night and play both of these pretty soon here. You can see from the cover of the box there that it doesn't necessarily hold up as a Lego set in terms of what we're used to seeing these days, but in terms of a board game, I'm hoping that it's fun. So now that we've got the lid off, we can dive in and see if it's complete so that we can potentially play this. And I'd like to come back to you guys and give a review on how well it does as a board game later on. So stay tuned for that. Found a regular minifigure in here, so that's interesting. I think it's a police officer, maybe a fireman. And then this looks like a cardboard cutout, maybe a template to make sure that you've got the board assembled in the right configuration. Also a die, which you'll need to play the game, I assume. And then you have this big board piece here, which is one giant base plate. And then you've got all this stuff attached, including that statue from the center that looks like a brick-built Minotaur. I can't remember if the Ninjago one had a giant solid one-piece base plate like this one does, or if it was 4 smaller pieces put together to make a base as big as this one, but it's definitely very similar. I think these are the build instructions, another kind of flyer ad for maybe another board game from Lego. Can't really tell, that one doesn't stand out, but seems to have some more stuff on the back. And then I believe these are the instructions, so another booklet on how to play the game as well. And it also has some more advertised sets on the back of it from around that same time frame. Taking a closer look now, we can see that there are some of those figures there. Someone was nice enough to place all of them in each of the 4 corners of the playing board, and it does seem like they are all here. We have red, blue, yellow, and white, not in that order, but all of the figures are there. And I had the advantage of this board being pre-assembled, so it was pretty easy to verify that it was complete, and it does appear to be intact and 100% complete. So pretty excited about that. That'll make it a lot easier to just pull out and start playing when the time comes that I finally get around to playing this board game. So really looking forward to diving in and seeing how well it does as a board game. Super excited to have found that it is intact. And I think for $8, especially with those figures in there, this is a totally awesome find. I like that those figures are painted in a way to be represented as warriors that are meant to fight off this Minotaur in the middle of the board, and it's just cool all around. I'm not sure how well it'll hold up as a board game, but I will definitely shoot a follow-up if you guys want to see it and let you know how that goes. So definitely let me know in the comments if that's something you're interested in seeing. I can also go over the rules and all that good stuff. But wrapping this up now, I'm really happy to have found this. It's just another neat thrift store find at a pretty good price, and I'm pretty happy with this one overall. That's going to do it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Stay tuned so you don't miss out on any future content. And until the next time, I will catch you on the flip side.